is a hater.
Kick back, keep it playing around with a nigga. Cup full of mud running up in my liver. Pray to God they don't put me in the hospital. Can't touch me, boy, too hot, nigga. All that little bitty bitch gon' pop, nigga. Had to hide these rocks on my job, nigga. If you playin', I'ma shoot 'em off top, nigga. Boy, I spent 30K on my watch, nigga. Put dick all in your whole crotch, nigga. Pop a shit, yeah, pop, nigga. Got a lick on the house, nigga. Hell no, I ain't stunning you, stank hole. Street! Yeah, RP bankroll. I got big rocks, big chain, big watch, big things, big blocks, big bills, big blocks. I'll go rollin', no TikTok, yo ho, in my flip flops. Kicking this shit, no gym socks. Ask about my nigga, I been hot, eating about money, nigga keep rocks. That's all facts, no Xerox. Up a couple shots, make a clear out. You pussy ass nigga, I don't hear about. I'm up one, 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 I'm up one. Never let a bitch nigga take my shine. Fuck waiting around, nigga, I'ma take mine. I'm up one now, but it took a little time. Had it leave for my time. Free little boy, you about to max out. Standing on stage, I'ma scrap out. Yo, I boy, I can rest out. Nigga try to take mine, it's a blackout. I'm getting money for real. I had a meal before the deal. Yeah, I get them pounds every week. I'm never upbeat. I stay in the street. Yeah, niggas be saying they won't beat, but soon as we meet, they wanna speak. Yeah, count this money till I fall out. On the runaway, I ball out. Niggas running high when the rise out. Man, that shit was sweet. I took the hard route. I'm in Dallas, I got all my chains on. She keep calling my line, so I change phone. Hop out. Who you? Brush you. Run with the game, we gon' pull up and glue. These are my love for a new pair of shoes.
Here's how it goes. Box 2 blows. Ooh, and it's cold water too.
No TikTok, yo ho, in my flip flop, kicking this shit, no gym socks. Ask about my nigga, I been hot, eating about money, nigga keep rocks. That's all facts, no Xerox. Up a couple shots, make a clear out. You pussy ass nigga, I don't hear about. I'm up one, 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 up one. I'm up one, up one, up one, up one, I'm up one, up one, I'm up one. Play big bank, take a little bank. She booted on the mountain, I'm on the little drink.
That shit tastes hella good.
Think about it, I don't want relation with the little skate. Not take K, but I'm on a race. Big deal of these, keep it on my waist. Motherfucker haters, yeah, they gonna hate. Fall back, little bitch, now I don't go on dates. Yeah, I stay sipping on the scissor. Got a lot of ice, like a blizzard. What's cracking, nigga? What's a wizard? In the trap, doing magic like a wizard. Sipping me a fuck, nigga slizard. This smart hoe giving brain like a nizzard. I ain't getting money, what you say? Come and get me, sir. Dog spend a lot, getting tossed where I been, sir. Getting drunk, getting full of this skin, sir. In my pants, y'all keep it about 10, sir. I'm alone, I know, I don't need friends, sir. Got about 10 bad bitches in the bin, sir. Don't ask about that whole house, I ain't with there. Bro, been a long time since I've been there. Boy, you niggas stressing now, you got dinner. My son ain't born yet, but he got about 10 pair of Gucci's. I got big rocks, big chain, big watch, big beans, big blocks, big bills, big blocks. I'll go rollin', no TikTok, yo ho, in my flip flops, kicking this shit, no gym socks. Ask about my nigga, I been hot, eating about money, nigga keep rocks. That's all facts, no Xerox. Bust a couple shots, make a clear out. You pussy ass nigga, I don't hear about. I'm up one, 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 up one. I'm up one, up one, up one, up one. I'm up one, up one, I'm up one, up one.
Making me some tacos, Daddy.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you want some?
No, I'm cool.
Yeah. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? When you create the wave and the vibe, you know what I'm saying? You is the vibe and the wave, you know what I'm saying? Never let these niggas catch up what you caught up, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I can do that on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I need you niggas, you wasn't right there. If you need me, little nigga, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was broken and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. I ran Atlanta, I should be the I can do that on my own and go by myself. I never needed no help. I need you niggas, you wasn't right there. If you need me, little nigga, I'm still gonna be here. My vision was broken and now I see clear. You wouldn't believe what I made in a year. Trading designer, I'm sticky as hell. I ran Atlanta, I should be the
The water pump. Yeah. 3 people watching so far. shout out to the 3 people that stayed. Something. And then somebody else said I let her talk because I like her to talk back. Because my bitch talks back. Your girl talks back for sure. And that's good. When you have a female that can talk back, shit. Yeah. I mean, you got real one. Shit, you think females don't talk back? Gina will make a book out of it. Gina will make a book out of that shit. That's how you know they're back there just gossiping. They haven't been coming here at all. You feel me?
This nigga's making food in jail right now. Barbecuing. Barbecuing on their fucking bunk bed. They hit the razor and cleaned the bunk bed and put like the hot plate on the bed. Fucking silence for me. Barbecue. You make it how you live it, huh? I bet you he was the man running the prison. Motherfuckers gonna do that for all time. Yeah, telling her crazy, man. You gotta be creative to do that. I think it's a hot plate or a battery or something.
Something making it hot. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people ain't smart enough to do this shit. He eating good in there. Those die in jail. Kind of those die in jail, huh? You probably already think of something like this, huh? Or something really better.
Bro, when I went in the first day, I was telling him how you talk.
Yeah, you started using it.
Girl, you there?
And get
I know that. This is a 10-match champion. I said, really? And I even said, what's up, 10-match master? Chess master?
Chess?
If he was a chess master. Nobody could beat him on chess.
Yeah.
When I went there, I was the only nigga that went there for less than 24 hours to beat him at least.
Really?
I went there, and this is a true story, bro. I went there, bro.
Yeah.
First 5 games, I ain't gonna lie, 6 games. Whooped my ass.
Yeah.
Murked me. But once I had learned his strategy, learned how many steps he's ahead of me, I murked him.
Chess?
He was like 5 or 6 steps ahead of me.
Yeah.
5 or 6 steps. I said, he thought 6 or 7 steps ahead of me. Bro, I was like, what would he do? And you know, once I figured it out, I smirked him. He tried to beat me after that. And he told me without pawns, without queens, we did it. Without flaggers, without horse. Still whooped him. He gave me problems when I left though. He said, man, I wanted my rematch too, and this and that. I was like, I know, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know how to play chess, bro. I'm sick of this shit.
Bro, it was one of my funnest.
I said checkers. Is it the same?
What's about the same? Checkers. It's a lot easier because you don't have queens.
Yeah.
and rooks and palms and bishops and all the fucking put that shit that you be putting on your phone right there. You be sure to put that shit on there.
I can do that.
That's some crazy shit.
Did you know they had recorded Kobe Bryant's plane before it crashed? Yeah, where it crashed, had someone's surveillance camera recorded half of it flying over in the fog, and it disappeared, and it went boom. A lot of people was like crying, not crying, but like saying, I started crying when I heard that noise.
I used to see niggas on TV, man. I used to be like, yo, them niggas so blessed, you know what I'm saying? If I had that opportunity, you know what I'm saying?
Maybach music.
I grew up on that cash money. Bling bling was well known to flash money. In the liquor store after my big authority. Quick to switch a bitch up, pick up me a thicker shorty. Pistol on me, nigga, ain't no picking on me. We veterans, so it's better if you go get your army. A thug holiday is where your body late. Me and Trick Daddy come from a common place. So us getting money, that's just a conversation. It's so hard staying rich amidst the confrontations. Cigars in the Oval Office, Ronald Reagan. Or Barack Obama whisper, Assalamu alaikum. Live for the moment, die for the streets. Bible on the dash, kilos on the seat. I used to see you niggas on my TV screen and wonder what was like.
It got so cloudy, he forgot which way was up. And he was going 100 something going down. He forgot which way was up, that's how cloudy it was. So he thought he was going up, pulling up, but really he was pulling down. And boom! Head on collision.
I used to look up to you niggas. All the point of finger when you live
I didn't know that shit was gonna happen.
I'ma bring my niggas with me if I lose a win. Bought a fleet of cars, let the bitches tag along. This little thing of ours, not the ones that tag along. On word to the cold, met ball parties with Vogue. Still blowing thick smoke while you powder your nose. Such a head rush until the day the feds rush. That's when you niggas wish you put your bread up. Lease whips, bad blood, that shit is sink ships. Fast money coming slow, you better think quick. Rap game, so much fuck shit done. That's why this 45 in my truck fit trunks. Fuck a skateboard, I went and got a rape, boy. Catholic record labels, niggas getting raped, boy. Birdman's a priest, moans in his synagogue. Publishing is a sin, repent, forgive me, Lord.
He was going up, he was really going down.
Red beams, detonators, who the bomb now? Look you in your eyes, nigga, before I say goodnight. And pray that Manny Fresh will get to see the light.
And everybody, Grand Canyon is like all mountains. That's why they're telling me the flying too low. Before that, just a cover up. It's a cover up, bro. Helicopters before you crash.
That's why they cover up.
Sky Storch demons in
Really
it,
nice
which is
burning.
more poison.
It's on the cover up.
I handed over records, never charged a coin. But consistent sentiment, I'm talking all along.
I killed them all.
All my issues, Rose had performed. Same way Big Ducky do for me in California. Never slipping, got relationships with the truest niggas. Tony Drake with Jay Prince and every Jimmy henchman. Plenty killers, and I know that Diddy with it. Tiger Chinchilla really ain't no penny pinching. Knew that
And
you
whoever that dude was, they should have never let him flew.
Turk
That was
came home,
bad.
take that boy a 3-piece.
They should have landed right there. I would have landed in the
Moving like you
bottom.
folks,
Okay?
sacrificing half our
Kill the
life
fucking
for your
mamba.
musical. You would give us
That's not
self-esteem and motivate our drive. What was in our pocket by the time we count to 5? I pray you find the kindness in your heart for Wayne. His entire life he gave you what there was to gain. I watched this whole debacle, so I'm part to blame. Last request, can all producers please get paid? Can't believe this shit, homie. Still love you, nigga. How the fuck, nigga, you touch $500 million, nigga? And your team is starving, nigga. You on the island, nigga. You came to my city, nigga. I let you in my city, nigga.
Not the Jordan records.
What hurt
Right.
most niggas, how you did my brother.
So why didn't he go and do a riot at the helicopter
God
place?
was loyal to you.
What, for what?
The pain I
He died
seen in
too.
my brother's eyes, nigga.
The pilot died, so their shit, the justice was served.
Right?
That's why my nigga got
You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When Kobe Bryant died, why didn't they go do a riot at the fucking airport or at the fucking place where they? Oh, come on! Just because other people died? Come on! Fuck
Yeah,
that!
the airport should have never let that, all of them,
But you
even let
get
the
it?
pilot fly.
Was that
Someone should have said
racist?
No.
Little bro now.
Someone
Always
should have said
remember.
no.
But at the end of the day, that's what I'm talking about, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's two different things. It was by accident, they said. This one, the other one was like hate crime.
Stunning.
I know.
Two different,
It is. Definitely is. It is too different.
But yeah, they say it was an accident. Everyone's being mean to the pilot, which the pilot probably didn't know what the fuck he was
If
doing.
it was an accident, why the fuck is your wife trying to sue the fucking airport place?
Because they were not allowed to fly in those conditions.
True that.
They should have stopped. They should have said, hey, it's bad out there. It's too cloudy for you to see. We're not going to let you go out there.
You're right.
They did. So now they're going to get sued for millions, billions. They should have said, no, nigga, you're not flying. Not just because you can only kill yourself. Nigga, we about to lose. All them lawyers is calling her phone like, hey, you got a case. You got a case. They should have never let you guys get in that plane. And that's, oh, I was watching NASA today. Even NASA is 1.2 million people watching. NASA didn't fly today because you know why? The weather conditions, because it was too cloudy. So they stopped. So they're gonna do it in 2 more days. It was on live on YouTube.
Let's do that right now.
Type it in.
YouTube, NASA's takeoff today.
They didn't take off because of the weather conditions. I got it on my library.
YouTube, NASA.
NASA. Oh, it's right here. I think it's this one. What's it?
YouTube, NASA.
Oh, yep, it's this one right here.
Got you. 6 hours ago.
5 hours ago.
I got 6 hours.
Yeah. And they didn't let them fly because of weather conditions.
I got live. You want to go live?
And it's illegal. There's a live one too right there, look. You know a man jumped from space and made it to Earth within 4 minutes?
4 minutes?
It's on your watch. It's right there, you just seen it.
If you can move 5 or 10 minutes left or right,
A man jumped from Earth, from space, and made it to Earth in 4 minutes in a parachute. And right when he got to Earth, he pulled the parachute and he was landing, and then everybody was going crazy. He made
how much
history.
margin we're going to have.
So you can jump
essentially,
from
if you
space
start the
and make it to
countdown,
Earth.
4 hours,
It
8
depends
hours
how
out like we're
angle
doing
you did it.
today,
Some
and
fucking
you
kid
have
like some-
a very
Bro,
short
it's crazy.
window. Once you
Look
get
it
the
up real quick.
propellant loading at T-minus 35 minutes, you
I
have
can't
to
believe I
go
didn't
as
see
soon
this
as you get
before.
to 0. We don't have the
YouTube,
ability
man
to
jumping
stop the
from
countdown,
space to
wait 5 minutes. Now all of a sudden the liquid oxygen.
I don't know why she always do that.
YouTube, man jumping from space.
The nigga motherfucking. Yeah, right there, yeah.
10 years ago, 4 years ago.
Yeah, but we never seen this shit before, bro.
Jumping from space, Red Bull.
I think it's that one right there.
Jumping from space, world record. Jumping. It's gotta be this one. Let's do Red Bull.
I swear it's that one right there. It could be the same dude though.
It's gotta be Red Bull. This is 4 years ago.
It's all the same dude though, right? I think so. He's in space right now, bro. Within 4 minutes, he makes it to Earth. So space is only a mile up. Disappear. Damn, so he's slowly going down. He's still floating. It still makes him in 4 minutes. But he's coming down like a missile. But they even watching that shit. Bro, you about to see this shit. How long it takes.
How much money do you got for that?
$1 million.
$1 million.
We sacrificed his life, but $1 million things could happen to this man.
He's sparing you, me.
See, look, everyone's worried.
Felix has just gone supersonic,
Watch everyone's face.
but he's lost control.
That's his body feeling like that. You can die from high pressure, but I'm pretty sure his suit is made for that, you know? I say expensive ass suit, $1 million suit. Nasty shit, man. Then you see his visor is tinted from the sun. That's his family scared. Shit, he could get knocked out and the pressure could knock him out to where he can't pull that parachute and just land, nigga.
And if it's automatic.
Huh? Yep. Unless it's automatic, but he pulls it, he can pull it. They should do that though, automatic. But if you pull it the wrong way, you get stuck on that shit. So they're clapping because he's almost there. Almost there.
He was going crazy.
Almost there. Bro, look how he looks
1
in the
minute,
sky.
30 seconds, and stable as a rock.
He still got ways to go. Look how the fucking earth looks. All that fog we're under. All that fucking fog.
Felix, you calling me?
Over.
Keep talking, Felix, keep talking. 3 minutes free fall. 3 minutes free fall.
I have been wrong, Sid, for a long time. I'm like a half
It's like a fast. He gonna pass off. His visor is foggy.
holding up.
Visor is
Gotta
foggy.
choose the coldest altitude. The further you fall, the warmer it's gonna get.
Or you call the warmer it's gonna get. It's cold up there.
I'm pulling my parachute.
I'm pulling my parachute. And he's in there. Everyone's going crazy there. That's his family. You know, they all rich from that shit. I would have did it. Would you? Ain't no one ever gonna be able to do this shit. You don't do this every day. You can't make this shit up.
Felix, we're so proud of you. You did absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I couldn't have done it better myself.
You made history, nigga. You can jump from space.
Man, this nigga jumped from space
4 minutes.
with a parachute.
Fuck. They crying and shit. Everyone's going crazy. This is history, bro.
That was him.
Yeah. History, bro.
Yeah, man. He was in movies too.
Yeah. He became famous after that shit. Boy. First person to ever jump from space. Hella shit could have happened.
Let me see the first
Get
person.
lost in the atmosphere.
This is 7 years before that one did it.
For real, is it not the same dude?
Mm-mm.
No?
This was 4 years ago. This was the first man that ever did it.
There's a world
I
out
didn't see
there.
this one.
Listen.
The door has opened. Roll the door open. The door has opened. Stop, Felix.
Oh, it's the same dude, Felix.
This says 7 years
Doors
ago.
open, doors don't disengage.
Okay, item 26.
I don't know
Move
why.
seat
This
to
is
the
7
rear
years
capsule.
ago YouTube video, the one that I just watched for 4 years. Maybe they just replayed it.
Oh, yes.
Item 27. Lift legs into the door threshold.
It's what's it look like?
Look how that little spaceship thing he's sitting there is just sitting there like that.
Item
It's space,
28.
bro.
Slide the seat forward.
You see it? That's how still space is. It's just still. So,
Okay, item 29. Release seat belt.
they tell him what to
Item 29, Felix. Release the seat belt.
do. This nigga like, I don't know, bruh.
Fuck you.
That's good. Okay. Slide forward.
What if that's the only way back to Earth is to jump like that? He probably, oh damn, that shit is like a computer up in there. They leaving all that
Go a
technology
little
up
bit
there.
further forward so we can check your chute. Your chute's okay, Felix. I say it again.
They check that shit off the
Chute
computers,
integrity
bro.
is checked. Your parachutes are not deployed. Item 32. Verify cutaway knife.
He's scared, bro.
Strap is attached and knife in proper position. Say
1,000.
Roger if it's so.
128,000 feet, bro.
Okay, chest pack face.
You gotta be a man to do that.
Certain that's is on and you got a red light.
We got the time on the top.
Okay, this might be different because you took longer.
You see the time?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Item 34. Disconnect chest pack umbilical. Okay, do you read me, Felix, on the communications?
He's scared, bro.
Felix, give me a short count.
He's too scared.
Okay, stow umbilical. Disconnect both oxygen supply hoses. Okay, are they disconnected? Give me a thumbs up if they're disconnected. They're still connected.
You still see the lights in space, huh?
Felix, disconnect the oxygen
Right as shit.
hose. That up, boy. All right, stand
That
up on
up,
the
boy.
exterior step. Keep your head down. Release the helmet tie-down strap.
You gotta keep his head down.
Oxygen
the
supply.
cameras.
It's only 10 minutes.
And our golden angel will take care of you.
Our golden angel. You heard him?
Alright, now. The whole hour is working now. I hope
It's so
Just
scared.
imagine Army flying down from space.
yeah, it's going up really high. How small you are. I'm going home now.
It's the same one, huh?
I don't know.
Let's see that.
It is at the same one.
No. He's falling faster. You see how fast he is? It's like the camera can't even keep him.
He's going off.
500 miles per hour. 600 miles per hour. That's airplane speed. Damn, that's airplane speed right there.
Speed 700.
If he reaches 1,000, bro, it's like a bullet almost.
Speed 729.
That shit can knock you out going that fast. Oh yeah, it's the same one, huh? So it really was 7 years ago.
100 feet fall, speed 7.
So we probably posted it. We posted it.
Decelerate.
This is the real one, huh?
Yep, same one. You can tell that one's different.
Just imagine that shit, though, bro. Just imagine that.
Showing Felix in a stable descent.
Well, that's very, very reassuring what we've seen there. That high-speed drop, and now you can see from the little dot, there's the applause.
Felix, you calling me?
He said something. Can't... Family applauding, but you can see by
Felix, can you hear me?
the little dot that he's in controlled descent.
2 minutes into free fall.
So 2 minutes.
Keep talking, Felix. Keep
Still
talking.
can't quite make that out, but reassuring to hear his voice. And you can see how he's in control there.
This was my 10 years ago.
That's showing you the supply of oxygen in his oxygen bottle.
So we never seen it shit.
Huh? It took him 10 minutes to get down to
Yes,
Earth.
Felix, I hear you. Go ahead. Roger,
No,
go
like 2
ahead.
minutes. This is oxygen mask. 2 minutes so far. Free fall.
Go ahead, Felix, I hear you. Go ahead.
I think it was 4 minutes from space. Just imagine in a spaceship. It's faster, right? I mean, so space is a mile away. From here up, it's a mile.
We're on a spaceship.
And a spaceship, even in him, he's not even in a spaceship. That's crazy, huh? So if you
No,
get,
but you're not going to be able to go up 100, 700 miles per hour.
no, you're not. You're gonna need a lot of speed. It's gonna take probably longer, like you said. It'll take
We're
longer.
at 65 miles per hour. By the time you go to the
Things are
top,
really stable. You
No,
3.5
spaceship, that's
minutes.
just like dinner. That's just going like 8 or higher. 1,000.
yeah, we're going at 1,000 miles an hour.
And it takes them probably longer to get to space.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But he's popping. It'll probably be the same kind of.
Brother David. What's up, man? Chilling, man. Just chilling. Watching this shit right here. This is I never seen this shit. I never knew a man jump from space to the ground. That shit's insane.
So you can understand that. He said his visor was fogging up, but he's getting to warmer altitudes.
The one that you had was better.
Which one?
The one that you showed me?
The first one, huh?
They showed everything. They showed the camera.
Natural disasters.
Yeah, he became famous, I bet you.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, we're here now in hot air balloon, and we're gonna skydive from there. But when I woke up this morning, I feel like I'm not gonna need my parachute, so I'm gonna drop it away. And I'm gonna do it now.
Oh, he's tripping.
So just fuck it! What the fuck, man?
Hey!
I'm stupid. I'm tough enough to do it without parachute. I'm not gonna need it. So guys, are you ready for the ride? Yes, I am, and I'm gonna do it now. And if there's a risk, it's there for a reason. And you must take it. And I'm gonna take it. Just out.
He got balls. Imagine hitting that motherfucker.
He jumped out without no parachute. He's trusting his friend.
Say something, man.
It was cool. I was flying on my back. That parachute in the sky. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hell no, nigga. You gotta put your life on that shit.
You really can't be have no fears in life.
No fear. Jump off without a parachute. Just hope somebody catches you. Oh hell no.
He looked like he was panicking when he was trying to grab his friend. He went, come here.
Come here.
Welcome to Skydive Twin Cities. Today is Saturday, July 26th, 2014. Margaret's going skydiving.
What's up, yo? What's up?
This will be Margaret's 90th birthday skydive.
Oh, just going.
Barbara's tangerine.
There's your airplane, Margaret. That is a Cessna Caravan, a Grand Caravan, a little longer version, with a big 900 horsepower engine. So it climbs very quickly. We'll be going up to 13,000 feet. It's going to take us about 13 minutes to get up there. Once we get up there, that big door on the side will open up. We will slide towards the door. We will fall off the airplane, plummet towards Earth at 120 miles an hour for about 60 seconds. At that point, your instructor, Carrie, will hopefully remember to deploy the parachute, and hopefully it will work.
Somebody jump out of the blue? Oh, man.
Happy
So
birthday.
let me put that on. Let me put that on. YouTube, accidents happening in hot air balloons. Who said that?
I got to take a pee.
Go do your thing.
Next to Texas, and another big story we're following tonight. The investigation into the deadliest hot air balloon crash in U.S. history. The NTSB pouring over the crash site today, sharing this photo of the balloon on the ground, which landed 3/4 of a mile from the basket. As new video shows the hot air balloon in flight just moments before disaster struck. And as we learn new details about the 16 people who perished, here's ABC's David Curley.
16.
This is the actual flight that ended as the deadliest balloon tragedy in the nation's history. Tonight, some of the first clues. NTSB investigators on the scene confirming the balloon hit the transmission lines and there may have been fog in the area.
There's physical evidence to indicate that the balloon or some component of the balloon hit the wires themselves and not the tower.
It was shortly after sunrise. These pictures taken as the flight covered its 8 miles. At 7:40, the balloon carrying the 16 is nearing its landing zone. At 7:42, those wires, some 10 stories high, are hit.
Like a gunfire explosion.
You saw a big fireball go up, and it's just praying that whoever was there got away from the thing in time.
Sister 2, new turn routes for move airplanes, unknown entry.
Emergency crews are on the scene at 7:55, finding fire and death. Along with the 15 passengers, the commercial pilot Skip Nichols, a balloon lover, as he told our Texas affiliate.
It's a ton of fun. It's an adventure every time. Congratulations, you're all aeronauts.
It's bad enough to lose a fellow pilot. It's much more horrific to lose innocent passengers.
It was the worry of an accident like this one and several others like these caught on camera, which caught the attention of the NTSB 2 years ago, asking the FAA to enact additional oversight on the growing balloon tour industry. The FAA did not take action. What does this accident tell us about what the NTSB recommended to the FAA?
The full board has classified their response as an unacceptable response.
And David Curley joins us live now from the crash site. The investigation is just beginning. Have they gathered any other evidence that will help them figure out what went wrong?
Yes, a lot of physical evidence today, Tom. They found 14 cell phones and 3 cameras.
I want to see the full thing.
Strong emotions today from the community and public officials about the death of George Floyd following his arrest.
For the first time, Governor Tim Walz and members of his cabinet are speaking out.
George Floyd didn't deserve to die, but George Floyd does deserve justice.
46-year-old George Floyd died Monday night. 3 police officers had him handcuffed and pinned to the ground, while one of the officers had his knee on Floyd's neck. Attorney General Keith Ellison says investigations are underway. He is asking for all witnesses or anyone with information to come forward. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Fry had stronger words. He's calling for the immediate arrest of the officer who had his knee on the neck of George Floyd for 8 minutes.
We now know the names of the 4 officers involved who were fired. Derek Chauvin is the officer in the video with his knee on Floyd's neck. Tu Tao is the officer that you can see standing near the crowd of onlookers. The other officers that you don't see are Thomas Lane and J. Alexander Kuhn. Here's WCCO's Esme Murphy.
Why is the man who killed George Floyd not in jail?
An emotional Mayor Jacob Fry demanded the arrest of former police officer Derek Chauvin and that Hennepin County Attorney Mike Freeman charge him criminally.
We are not talking about a split-second decision that was made incorrectly.
The Minneapolis Fire Department report says EMTs were called to the scene for a patient that had trauma to his mouth. The report goes on to say that when EMTs arrived, HCMC medics were already working on an unresponsive, pulseless male. We've all seen the shocking video of George Floyd's last moments. Now the attorney for Floyd's family and law enforcement are asking anyone with any other videos to please come forward. I can breathe. This video shows what the other doesn't, that all 4 officers were at Floyd's side. And this video, taken from a car behind Floyd's, shows officers struggling to get Floyd out of his car. But this video ends before he is out. From another angle, this surveillance camera does not show Floyd resisting. While the city fired the 4 officers in less than 24 hours, the criminal investigation by both the Minnesota BCA and the FBI will take time. Kyle Logan is a former chief legal counsel for the Minneapolis FBI.
The FBI is very, very methodical when it comes to these types of investigations. They're going to go by the facts and they're going to go by their own timetable. Investigations in other Minnesota fatal police incidents have taken weeks, if not months, and some FBI civil rights investigations have taken years. Esme Murphy, WCCO 4 News.
WCCO reached out to the attorneys for the 4 officers, and we were told that they would have no comment. We also weren't able to get comments from the Minneapolis Police Union, the FBI, and the Minnesota BCA.
I didn't see the full video. They're not showing the full video.
4 men involved in the deadly arrest have been fired from the police department, but have not been charged with a crime.
Investigators say the Memorial Day encounter started with a call about a customer trying to pass a counterfeit bill at a South Minneapolis.
That's why they're supposed to wear body cameras.
Yeah, nobody's showing the full video.
They should have them body cameras on.
I bet you the only video.
4 fired officers have been identified. Tonight, we're learning more about their history with the Minneapolis Police Department. Our Jennifer Merrily joins us live with that part of the story. Jen?
Frank, we've learned 2 of the officers were newer to the force with just a few years of experience, but it was the most veteran officer on the scene that was in direct contact with George Floyd.
After they get requested.
See, this is my dude right here. This is my homie right here.
Professor Stephen Hawking and other scientists believe that to secure the future of the human species, we must colonize another planet.
Today risks annihilation. It could be an asteroid hitting the Earth. It could be a new virus, climate change, nuclear war, artificial intelligence gone rogue. We can and must use our curiosity and intelligence to look at the stars. We must do it now before humanity is overtaken by some disaster that we can neither anticipate nor control.
For humans to survive, we need to find a planet that's rocky and about the same size and density as the Earth, so that its gravity will be similar to our own. Then, The crucial thing we need to sustain life is liquid water at the surface. That means we need to find a planet that orbits in the habitable zone of its star, the distance where the temperature is just perfect for liquid water. For our sun, a yellow dwarf star, the habitable zone stretches from around the orbit of Venus to the orbit of Mars. Earth sits neatly right in the middle. We now know that there is a planet around our stellar next-door neighbor that could be suitable for colonization. Welcome to Proxima b. It's a little more massive than the Earth, and it's almost certainly a rocky planet.
Fire planet?
And there might just be liquid water at the surface. Proxima b might be our best destination for mankind's new home. But although it's our nearest planet, Proxima b is still a very long way away. Getting there, even with the fastest rockets we have today, would take thousands of years.
Fucking world. Go.
Professor Hawking believes this will be one of our biggest hurdles.
You want to go?
I have no doubt that we will eventually find ways of crossing the immense distances of space in just a few years.
That's too hot.
Like this?
One of our species, Rick Spriggs, is embracing new ideas and evolving them into cutting-edge technologies. Just look at advances we've made in the fields of medicine, communications, and electronics. We only built the first silicon chip 60 years ago. Now it powers just about every aspect of our lives. Our ingenuity will get us to Proxima b.
Can't do girls have nap on her. I don't know. They're chilling, huh?
Oh, back there.
What do you? Go.
Can we part two it later?
In all of time, on all the planets of all the galaxies in space, what civilizations have risen?
Talking about, I guess my bro was telling me that he was getting mad at me for drinking my beer too slow.
It's beer, you gotta drink that shit hella fast. Like, you know, you're an alcoholic.
You know, like bitch, I drink my beer slow.
Yeah.
And I was telling my boy, it's like, did he really say that? He was like, yeah, he was getting mad. Yeah, I don't think he said, he really didn't say you, bro, but I know he meant you. I said, really? He was like, yeah. I was like, oh, it sounds that good. That little bit.
Mad about how motherfucker drinks a beer.
A beer!
It's motherfuckers that be sipping.
Yeah, man. You just take your time.
Like
man.
that.
I ain't going nowhere, shit.
But it do gets hotter.
Fuck, I don't need to sit here and get hella drunk, hella fast and shit. I'm not the, what's up, Gravy Lakes? What's up, my brother? I'm not gonna sit here and get hella fucking drunk, hella fast, man. I chill, man. I chill, relax. I enjoy my beer, enjoy my company, enjoy my time, bro.
We don't abuse the alcohol.
Yeah, man. You know, a wise man once told me, you know what? Drink the beer. Don't let the beer drink you. Just remember that saying, man. Drink the beer. You drink the beer. Don't let the fucking shit drink you. You let that shit drink you, you're fucked in your life. Bro, I'm telling you, man.
You be hooked.
A lot of people, they let the fucking weed take over. They let the drink take over. They're like, I mean, you know what?
What's this?
I always keep a solid mind, bro. I don't know, but I like watching shit like this.
Oh, okay.
It's what I watch, man. Life. I would never be able to go over that.
In 4 days, they're gonna be doing that takeoff live.
That's what we were watching.
Yeah, 4 days. So
YouTube, NASA's takeoff today.
They canceled it. That's what they should have did. The Kobe shit. Canceled that fucking flight.
1 month ago, 10 months ago, 1 day ago, live. It has to be this one.
Yeah, it's that one. Because they're in the little one.
Cheers, gravy legs. Cheers, brother.
Yeah, it's good. I commented on here too. I don't know if you can see it.
The White Room named simply because of its color, and that's something that started all the way back during earlier Gemini missions. And that is literally the last place on planet Earth where astronauts are standing before they get loaded into this vehicle. It has an environmental control apparatus and a seal that it can put right up against the Dragon spacecraft just to keep all of that dust, dirt, Florida humidity out of the capsule.
We're right at 3 hours since your rotation. I just wanted to check in with you on comfort levels.
Hope you saved this.
He gonna really block me after that. He gonna delete the comment and all type of shit.
Yeah, man, I hope this corona does fucking die off this week. I think it will, man. I think it will.
Got her feet out of the straps on the bottom of the seat, so it's a little more comfortable anyway. Copy out. Looks comfortable.
What is it supposed to be?
I'm back.
They're going to space.
Oh my god. Fuck, we forgot.
You guys back from the dead or what?
I thought you were gone. What happened? You were getting bit
We
by...
snuck out through the back.
We were getting bit by mosquitoes. Yeah.
Dang. What dudes took y'all out?
Came back 5 hours later and shit.
Right
You
now,
see the line out
closeout
there?
team just gonna take a couple minutes to configure the White Room.
Blind dates and shit?
Seal
We came back with
between
money.
it and the Dragon spacecraft. Make sure
water bottle.
we're not letting
I
anything
know,
from the
huh?
surrounding environment get into that.
They work so much.
Spacecraft, which is kept very pristine, obviously, for
Extra
crew
about to get
members.
hell hard.
Once
Look at
they're
all that smoke in
inside,
there.
they'll also, they have a small bridge that just
Yeah.
connects the crew arm to the
Close your
capsule
nose, close your
itself.
nose.
That's what I do to Christian.
I'm sure they have a
It's bad.
for their entrance.
I was like, damn, you over there sleeping good, girl. And I pinch your nose.
In a few more minutes, we'll see that hatch get open, and then our crew members can start to make their way out.
You good, D?
T-Man, I just left you with heaven.
They rotate the seats
You can't see the
prior
comments,
to
huh?
their actual flight to where they're a little bit more parallel to the ground, and that just puts them directly in front of the displays. We'll see them
Yeah, it's hella
rotate down,
small.
just giving them the access
They're about to
that
count it and
floor.
watch if you fast forward it. This is hella long.
It's live.
2 hours and 4 minutes and 20
As Dan
seconds.
2 days.
Want to keep
Huh?
2
FOD
days. It's
out
days,
of the
yeah.
capsule. FOD is foreign object
It's
debris, so
days,
basically
hours,
anything that does
minutes,
not belong
seconds.
inside of the vehicle. So
2
not just
hours.
like dirt and dust, but just
2
anything
days.
that was
4
not meant
hours.
to be inside of there should not be there. So we're doing everything as a standard procedure to make sure that we do keep FOD out, especially since this is going to be another attempt and another opportunity for FOD to enter the vehicle. We, as
Always, brother. You already know, man. You already know I am.
Basically,
You already know I am. I'm just chilling right now, man. We're chilling. We chilling, man. I mean, we just ate hella good.
Hell yeah.
The kids out in the backyard playing. You know, the girls out there talking in the patio, sitting there just fucking chilling in the patio. And
Chatting and riff-raff.
we're out here drinking, smoking our weed, watching YouTube videos, just trying to get by this hot heat, this fucking heat storm, his heat wave. We have a big ass heat wave right now in Sacramento. In 2 more days, it's gonna get back down to 80. We'll be okay. I know I haven't been talking to you guys either, but it's because I've been chilling. My boy was just kicking it, man. They're like, hey, David never talks to the TV. No, I don't talk to the TV. I try my best. I try not to. Woo. Do you talk to the TV?
I don't get to watch TV.
She don't get to watch TV.
Someone wants to take
Damn,
over.
who the hell don't let you watch TV?
You! Every time I say, can I watch my news? He said, no, I'm watching TV. I said, you've been here all day long. But I can't watch TV. I said, it's just one show for 1 hour. It's just my news. No,
She watches
I'm watching...
TV with me.
No, he watches some random...
I don't have a choice. You know what she tells me?
What?
She watch this. Let's do this.
What are you telling me?
Tina asked me if I could watch TV. See, she wouldn't even ask me to do it.
Nigga, please. You see me like, nigga, please.
Yeah, no, you know when I say, babe, I gotta watch my shit here. Can I please watch my TV? I'm watching TV. What are you gonna? Can I please watch TV?
You got a whole man cave in the bed.
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah.
You see how easy that was?
See, if I had my man
you see
cave,
that how easy that was?
She took over my man cave.
She said,
you're
she said you had 2 TVs, 3 TVs in the backyard, and your man cave. Well, go watch those fucking TVs. That's what she said.
That's what Doggy says. You have TVs in every room in this house. Why you choose to watch it out here? For one, I'm not gonna watch.
It's like, you know, I'm crippled. I can't. It's not like I can get up and go watch the TV in any other room. You know what I mean?
Well, my bed is in the living room, so I'm gonna sit comfortably in my room and watch TV.
It's not the same.
It's not. I'm gonna sit on some metal.
I said, babe, you know we can record the news.
Then you're gonna be behind on the news.
Alright, just record it real quick and then go back and watch
right
it.
now.
You gotta
It's 10:01.
See, if she was smart, she can
right
record
now.
it.
Or she could put the news on right here.
Damn, Gina's in here. You gotta put the news on, bruh.
Gina will find solutions for you.
She'll be like, alright, let's go to the main case. Yeah.
But it's 10 o'clock.
It really is 10 o'clock.
I don't want to be up too late with my kids driving.
Bye. I'm just playing.
Okay. Gina wants to bring you home, or
I can't see in the dark.
I can't see in the dark.
So that was David.
Is on here.
If David's gonna bring you home.
Watch this girl right here, you guys. Look.
No, fuck that. I want to show her what I need to show me.
Watch this. Look. Watch this. Fuck your makeup.
Who did that? Oh,
It's an earthquake. It fucked your makeup up.
Move it like that.
It's an earthquake. I showed David. He was like,
no. The one that he showed me with the tightest bed was this one.
Tell me that wasn't funny how her lipstick went all the way right here.
Yeah.
She's like,
YouTube, man,
She's
jumping
still
from
sitting there
space.
too.
She's like, what? She doesn't know what's going
She's
on.
like air.
See that? This is what he showed me. Look at. This is what he showed me. It's only 4 minutes.
Oh, I should get it. It's hella funny.
This is what he showed me.
Oh, he's about to jump from space. Jump down.
And is jumping to Earth?
Yeah, he's in space.
Where does he land?
Well, you find out right here.
I have to watch it again.
It's only 4 minutes.
Is this true?
Yeah. History.
This is Red Bull.
You can't jump from space like that.
What? Yes, you can. He just did it. He just did it.
Where's his oxygen tank?
It's history. He only got 10 minutes to breathe. He has to do an oxygen tank.
Yeah, you got the hospital.
See him right to the front?
And you have a tinted mask.
Your brain could explode.
This is it. Watch. Just watch. He jumped in space. Gina don't think it happened. That's some shit. It's recorded right here. There's videos, history, newspaper, everything. Look at that. You jumping. It's all recorded. They're making videos.
Look at the little spaceship he jumped from. He's already that far from it.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah.
What is he doing? He's spinning, isn't he?
Felix has just gone supersonic, but he's lost control.
That means he's knocked out. He knocks you out.
Try to knock him out.
He did already.
Yeah?
That's why he's flipping. First he knocks control. Now he's back. When you come into the atmosphere, it does something.
Look at his parents are crying. Look at this shit.
Gosh, darn.
Right down. 4 minutes. Why kill you? For $10 million, Gina.
You ain't gonna spend it anyway.
You don't know that? If he survives, you will. $10 million.
There's a chance he could have died and not done.
Exactly, his family. Even if he died, he'll still get it. They're about to cry.
History, you can jump from space within 4 minutes.
What's up, y'all? What's up,
You know
everybody?
Right in 30 seconds. And stable as a rock.
It took him. It took him 4 minutes. That's how close space is.
We did see somebody jump without a parachute.
You calling me?
The turtle put his eyes on.
Keep talking, Felix. Keep talking. 3 minutes free fall. 3 minutes free fall.
I know, baby, I know.
You're at the coldest altitude. The further you fall, the warmer it's going to get.
I know, baby. He's her man cake. She knows it.
Did it.
That's
why it was looking like that.
Yeah, when he lands, see, there's only cameras that's on him. But when he lands, it's only the camera that's on him.
Felix, we're so proud of you. You did absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I couldn't have done it better myself.
7 years ago, this happened.
This happened today.
No, this happened 7 years ago.
You told me it was live today.
No, that was the spaceship. That was the other one. The other one, man.
So you don't listen to me. That's just true, right there.
This one, they jump off. The one that he was talking about are trying to go there.
Yeah, but they didn't do it because
of the weather. They wanted no more shit. But there was this guy, baby, that he jumped off without a parachute. That motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's a 4 minutes for 5.
That motherfucker.
Now my news is almost over.
that was worth wasting.
No.
The news is nothing.
You didn't even know that
shit doesn't make you panic.
You didn't even know that anybody jumped off.
I didn't know anything. You better go find them.
That's time,
We're
man.
gonna go in a minute.
What is it?
Sounds like in the showers.
Huh?
I have to get in the showers because when I was dirty, because when she fell, I was in junior school, I was stinky from sweat.
I jumped right now. I'll jump right now. What the fuck? Right? That's what I'm talking about.
I'll jump right now too.
For $10 million? For $1 million, she'll do it, remember? Really?
I like this.
Shit, I don't think I'll be able to tell you. And not because I don't want to, but because I don't know how to. The only way I know how to explain it is through this. John Gabbana. They got me feeling some way because they told me I made it, and I don't feel like I made it. All these chances I'm taking, but to top it all off, I fell in love. I thought she was the one, but honestly she the dub. I'm a thug, but I got feelings. Kept it real from the beginning. She be on that extra shit, me, I just be chillin'. Yeah, I try, but it's hard to hold my head to the ceiling. Damn, it's been a minute. Sorry, I'm in my feelings, but it's not be like time to put that mask on. Trying to play them games with me, for your life won't last long. This little 380 gon' hit like it got shoulder pads on. Damn, I'm clean in the bit. Take a pic, flash on. Bitch, I'm headed for greatness. It's so close I can taste it. When they see me out in public, they so shot they be shaking. It's kinda hard to stay patient. It's too long I've been waiting. You already know, but them niggas that's hating. We gon' knock these screws loose, show you what the blues do. We gon' empty out your pockets and bitch take your shoes too. If you pop the water smoke, he could be on the news too. We gon' pull up on the scene right there with the news crew. Let's touch a man, you know where we from. Jackson boy, that is good, and this couple with me. Don't need up I'm mind right for a second, strung out on pills. I don't shit them demons off, look at me now, I'm standing still. I've been wondering, when are they gon' notice me? John, how you fuck them rappers, they not cold as me. John, God, he don't really know who got control of me, but still down to get cracked. Let me show you ain't no home, ain't no home on their ass. Time to take the trash out. I'm gon' smoke this motherfucking blunt until I pass out. Warm on their ass now, time to take the trash out. I'ma sit this motherfucking cup until I pass out. Hey, don't stop, keep it going. Yeah, I'm drunk, keep it pouring. Ain't about money, I make no. Not sucking dick, bitch, you born. I'm not rapping, bitch, I'm on. You be capping, and I know. Call the plug, yeah, we doing. Hey, the little money he show. Either way, I'ma get it. Why they can't see my bitch? God, I know that I'm getting. Is it me or my trip? Am I just in my feelings? Let me out of this prison. I've been minding my business. I come back to my senses. More than likely, I'm just in my feelings. But that's just like me. There's so many demons I'm fighting. Don't get me wrong, it's not a sad song. More than likely, I'm just in my feelings, but that's just how life be. There's so many demons I'm fighting. Don't get me wrong, it's not a sad song. Ooh, I'm not gonna rock, but what do? I'm on you, nigga, like I'm on go drip. We be getting money, but this ain't nothing new. You have some problem, you just fuck my shit. I bet she wanna fuck this. I wanna fuck too. She like the tattoos on my face. She said she got shit. Call it to a lady, you know that I be making moves. I be living life like I don't got shit else to do. I'm not cool, but what to do? I'm on you, nigga, like I'm on go drip. We be getting money, but this ain't nothing new. You have some problem, but you fuck my shit. That she wanna fuck this. I wanna fuck too. She She like the tattoos on my face. She said she think that shit look cool. Shit, I call it cool. Let you know that I be making moves. I be living life like I don't got shit else to lose.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Everybody say hi to them, Gina. Gina don't like you guys.
Gina's like, get the fuck out of my house.
Gina told me that you guys are a waste of time. She told me that I need to go to church more than
David, all the fucking churches are closed right now. Shut up.
She said I need to go to get coronavirus.
It's some real shit. Like, it's music shit. I really
the Kobe airplane I say that.
I realized like I had to slow shit down and restart, really rethink, you know, like retract
evil.
Damn, Gina, are you reading that?
Gina is very evil. We already did 2 exorcists on
Evil
her.
Knievel?
Babe, tell them about your 2 exorcists. Tell everybody the 2 times we brought the priest here.
John Obama.
I surrounded by steppers. My dogs just go 5 and then fold on the pressure.
And they be chasing them bands, boy. Sheesh. It started that season. I'm all about money, can't go out of junkie, but go out the country. I love to take chances, trying to be funny to glide.
Oh no! I didn't mean to do that.
I went to JJ.
Do whatever it takes to safely reopen. Besides wearing masks, a face shield, and gloves, they eliminated the waiting area and are even asking customers to wear disposable gloves before touching any of the products on the shelves.
Everybody has a rush in, and we're trying to take care of everybody, but at the same time, we want to make sure we consider everybody's safety and health.
You know, we're trying to also add additional time between appointments so that, you know, there's extra time for them to disinfect.
Now the biggest challenge they face with customers is determining what will look best on them without seeing their facial features.
When we do hair, sometimes you have to kind of look at their face and see what's the best for them.
But with the mask requirement, they can't. So they recommend bringing a current photo of yourself. In the end, if there's one thing we can all relate to, it's this.
I've learned that I can go longer without getting my hair done.
Walter McCullough, KCRA 3 News.
You better bring a picture.
Walter also says if you want to get your hair done and don't have an appointment yet, it's recommended that you do it soon. Some salons are already booked a month out. And just, I know from talking to my stylist, she just spent $100 on PPE, on the gloves and the mask that she has to throw away after each client. And so you may want to add an extra tip because they have to spend a lot more to do business now.
Great point. There will be closures at Discovery Park this weekend. That's because of an unpermitted event that was planned for Saturday. Sacramento County Parks officials say the parking area to Sisquonia Beach will be closed Saturday. That's because of an unauthorized event that they saw being spread on social media. Officials say there will be law enforcement out there just to make sure that people do not show up for that.
The Stockton Diocese just announced public mass will resume on Sunday, June 14th. New safeguards will include reduced capacity, and people are encouraged to wear face masks. Church officials say these services will also be posted online for people who still want to stay home. Attendance will be limited to 25% of the church's normal capacity and not more than 100 people. Now to a historic launch that was called off. We'll hear from a Stockton astronaut who knows what it's like to have a spaceflight scrubbed.
So winter protections are ending this weekend right before the rent is due. What resources are still available to help?
And we continue to celebrate seniors even after their graduation ceremonies were canceled. The special event in Sacramento today, and the gift students got to take part with them.
Staying at home seems like fun at first. Unless you have a smart. Weeknights at 8, experience the mother of all mothers.
What the hell happened in here?
Weeknights at 8. It's not just stay at home funny, it's My 58 funny.
Oh, yes.
Attention, former Boy Scouts. If you were sexually abused by an adult Scout leader, you may be entitled to substantial financial compensation. Boy Scout management has agreed to set up a victim compensation fund for victims of child sexual abuse, even if the abuse happened decades ago. Our attorneys may be able to get you financial compensation while you remain completely anonymous, but time is quickly running out to file a claim. Call our law firm's Boy Scout Abuse Helpline right now.
800-399-4870.
It's acceptable.
Well, much of the nation paused for a few moments today, hoping to catch a little bit of history. The astronauts were suited up. They had said their goodbyes to family. They made it aboard the rocket, but that's where the mission ended, at least for today.
A live look now at Cape Canaveral, and all eyes were on the Kennedy Space Center, where NASA and SpaceX were set to launch a new era in human spaceflight. But with just 16 minutes left